morning, Valerie.
Good morning, Jeff.
How are you?
Doing well. You know,
Good.
it's only 80 degrees out there at 8:30, so we're in good shape.
I know. It
It's
looks
going
like
to be hot again today.
It looks like it's going to be another hot week with not a lot of rain. So I've given up trying to water.
Right.
It's going to do what it's going to do at this point. The good thing is I'm not having to mow as often.
That's a huge blessing.
Yeah. So there's always a good thing.
There's a plus and a minus about everything.
Every time. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So let's see. We had our meeting yesterday. First of all, yesterday was a great day of worship, and
It was another beautiful day for worship.
our Sunday school class was fantastic. We had a great discussion, and it was one of those deals. Drew Griswold pointed out how everything's kind of all Sunday morning just kind of coalesced around the same topic, and he he thought that was really interesting how that happens, and so anyway, so that was really good.
And we had some new members join yesterday.
We did, yep. Debbie and Larry joined, and then so we have another joining coming up this Sunday,
Okay.
and then those of you that didn't hear the announcement, we're going to have a reception for Cheryl on the
right.
following Sunday, the 31st, and that is going to be her last Sunday. She's retiring after, I think she said 61 years
I think that's it.
of playing in churches, and so she's retiring. We're going to have a celebration for her, and then the 2 weeks after that, we have more friends joining the church, and so for the next 5 weeks, we've got stuff going on, and so it's pretty
That's
exciting.
just on Sunday morning during worship or following worship. You know, that's just that little spot.
I know, and the thing is too, like, don't forget that Labor Day is coming up, which means our Wednesday night programming gets into full swing.
Absolutely.
So choir's back, handbells will be back. The adult study, we're talking about how to read the Bible. Like, we're going to start out with what is the Bible.
Right.
You know, like, what do you actually have in your hands when
Exactly.
you have the Bible?
Very important.
And then as you understand what you have, that kind of then helps you get a better idea of how to grapple with it.
Yes.
And so anyway, we're gonna have that discussion. That'll be great. All kinds of great things going on. But what about this week? What do we need to know?
This week, on Thursday night, our Cub Scout Pack number 754 has their parent information and sign-up night here at the church. Our friend Drew Griswold's very involved in that with his son Johnny. So you might, if you've got a child in that, let's see, I think he says kindergarten to 5th grade age group that would like to be involved in the Cub Scouts, then you might want to come by Thursday night, I think 6 o'clock.
Yeah, and he also said yesterday during his announcement that if you were ever involved in Scouts and you're an adult and you'd like to kind of help out, they do have a lot of kids here.
Yes, it's a very busy time when that pack is here in the building.
Yeah, so they can use help. I think that they take up 2 or 3 of our Sunday school classrooms, as well as currently, last year it was also our sanctuary.
Right. I think they usually meet on Tuesday nights.
Yeah, that might be changing, but
Maybe changing, but anyway.
parent information, you'll find all that out.
Yeah, that's this Thursday at 6 o'clock here
Yep.
at the church.
Yeah.
And the youth, of course, are meeting already. We
Yeah.
started with the school year, and so we have our Wednesday night at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
The tweens had their kickoff last week. Seemed very busy for the tweens ministry to have a kickoff last Wednesday night. So that was really exciting to see.
Yeah, it's exciting. They've got their own person, Kat. I got to finally meet her yesterday. I just had to go up and introduce myself because I had been waiting for Jordan to do it, and I decided that hell might freeze over before that happened.
Well, once Sunday morning hits, Pastor,
I
this
know.
is a very busy place,
I know,
and
but
you just can't.
I wanted to
depend on
take a
somebody
moment,
else.
take a shot at Jordan, see if he catches it. Because he edits this video. I want to see if he watches it.
Of course he will.
So we'll see if he makes a comment
He
about that
covers
or not.
all those details.
So anyway, but yeah, she's a wonderful person, and
Yeah.
and the tweeting ministry is off to a great start.
It is.
Yeah.
So Alyssa made an announcement from the pulpit for our youth. They're starting their envelope fundraiser. Those of us that have been around a few years know that there's this little display right out here outside the church office, and there are little envelopes, and they're all numbered, like 100 down to I don't know what the lowest number.
I think one.
One maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, and so it's a little envelope, and you can pick the number you want, and the youth will be expecting some version of that number as your donation, and that's a good way for them to have some additional boost into their funding. They have a fall retreat the last weekend in September, and so that money goes to help with that cost, and so there's always some expenses around all of our ministries,
Yeah.
and this is one way that the youth try to engage with us. So
Yeah, and Denise, she grabbed a couple envelopes yesterday, and she said that this year there's a little gift inside it. So make sure that you grab one and check it out.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
all I know.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
It's exciting.
it is.
And
fun.
and I hope that we, in other generations in the church, are feeling the excitement of all the young people and the children that are here, and our families that are coming to find a place in their week that feels like home, that feels safe, that feels like a place they can take a deep breath, and feel God's presence in their lives in a significant way. So I think it's pretty exciting for all of us.
What else? Is there anything else this week that we need to be aware of? We're coming up really quick that maybe we need to just put on someone's radar?
I didn't write a lot of things down other than
Okay.
the youth fundraiser and the Cub Scouts.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's some more things going on.
Well, like we said, we're heading into that season where everything's going to ramp up right after Labor Day. So I know it feels for the kids and their families like summer's over. For the rest of us, we're still in summer. I mean, you've got Little League World Series going on,
Right.
and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, like we mentioned, it's going to be very hot this week, so we pray that you stay safe. Don't overdo it. If you don't have to be outside doing work, I would recommend you not to be outside
Absolutely.
doing work. We pray that you have a wonderful week, though, that you experience God's many blessings, and we look forward to being together again with you real soon. Take care.